There are many factors impacting your safety in a car. Speed, intoxication, weather conditions, and less often discussed, the age of your car. You have less control over that, of course. It's a lot easier to slow down or not have that drink than to go buy a new car. But knowing the risks of an older vehicle is important. Data from NHTSA's Fatality Analysis Reporting System for the years 2005 to 2011 found that the older the car you're in during a crash, the more likely it is you'll come out dead. Compared to a baseline new car that is 0 to 3 years old, you are 10% more likely to die in a car that is just 4 to 7 years old, all the way up to a sobering 71% more likely in a car that is 18 years or older. My wagon's 25 years old. You better believe I pay attention on the road and slow the hell down. By the way, the research data also shows that this affects the likelihood of teens to be in a fatal car accident because they tend to buy and use older, more affordable cars. Also know that being buckled up in a newer car is more effective than being buckled up in an older car. In a newer car, you see belts, airbags, structural improvements, and more all work together as a system, not a bunch of little islands. The list of innovations that make newer cars safer is long, but here are some of the greatest hits. Electronic stability control, required on cars since the 2012 model year, a rockstar technology, reducing fatal rollovers by 70% and all fatalities by 14% in cars, double that in SUVs. Intelligent airbags, and lots of them. Only since 2006 have cars been required to use airbags that factor in size, weight, and position of the occupants to blow better on impact with less collateral damage. And in the last 10 years, automakers have been on a bit of an arms race to have more bags than the other guy. ABS, still not legally required on cars in the US, but I haven't seen a new car without it since about 2012. Improved rollover standards. Rollovers account for just 3% of all serious crashes, but about 30% of people killed in cars. The latest update to roof crush standards came in 2009 for full phase-in between 2012 and 2017. And of course, there are the newer tech innovations like adaptive headlights, front collision, blind spot and lane departure tech, and night vision screens along with head-up displays. So unless you're lucky enough to be buying a new car every 3 years, it pays to double-check the shortcomings of your aging one. And drive safely either way.